Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ruby Gaming X, and I'm back with another video talking about Godzilla dorsal plates or his spikes. So remember in my last video how I told you that his spikes look like a classic type of Godzilla spikes, with the Heisei era or even the 1954. So here's a comparison which pretty much says that I'm right. So here we have the 1954 and the 2019. You can definitely see that the director got inspired with the classic spikes, and he pretty much took the 2014 spikes and merged them with the 1954, and it turned out to be this, which they look absolutely badass. They look bigger, more badass. They look majestic. I just love how his spikes look, and you can definitely see that he has the middle spike represent like the classic one, because if you notice at the classic one, I believe it's his middle spike, the one that's bigger. This definitely looks like that one right there. So there you go, guys. It's a mixture between a classic and a modern take mixed together. So moving on, I wanted to talk about IGN. Yesterday they had a live stream with the directors and all the cast and everything. So pretty much, I believe it was the director that he said that we were going to see more than four monsters, which makes sense because I told you it doesn't make sense how they're showing so much in this trailer. They're giving us all the monsters, and we definitely got to see Kinky Dora's design with the poster in 2014. So I told you it didn't make sense that all of them got revealed, and I was sure that something bigger was coming, or probably they were going to fight with a different monster. And by that, I mean that this isn't going to be a monster like Destroyer or another monster from Toho. No, this has to be a monster that they design. It has to be an original design because obviously they cannot copy anything. But I could be wrong. If they don't fight something bigger, or if they don't do something, I'm pretty sure that they're going to design brand new monsters, but they're just going to be like in the screen for a few seconds or a few minutes, just getting killed off, just like it happened in Skull Island. Like if you remember, we got to see a big, what was it, an octopus. We got to see multiple things that were super big, increase in size. So I'm sure we're going to see other monsters, but it's not like the Toho monster that we're expecting. Most likely, it's going to be original monsters. Maybe they're going to get killed off by Godzilla, Rodan, Mothra, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure they're not going to be important. But if they are important, then I am expecting a huge, huge monster. And that's going to lead all of the monsters to fight together as one. But who knows, guys? It's just a theory. Let me know. But he also said it like in a way of joking around, because he said, "Oh yeah, we're going to see more than four monsters. That's for sure." So I'm not sure if he's joking around, if he's trolling us, if he's getting us hyped up for the movie. But it's interesting which monsters we're going to see, because I really, really don't think it's going to be something major. That's what I'm telling you guys here. You guys can go back to the IGN live stream and watch it, where it's about Godzilla 2014. I mean Godzilla 2019, and you can definitely see how they talk about the monsters and all that. So yeah, oh yeah, something else that I forgot. Um, if you go back to the trailer where it shows the White House, you can definitely see Rodan in the background. But look closer. When he flies, he actually drops lava, which means every time he takes off like flying, he's going to be dropping a lot of lava, which is going to cause a lot of destruction. People might be burning, Godzilla might be getting burned. Anything that gets close to him, they're definitely going to get burned. Anyways, I wanted to talk about something else. Supposedly, King Ghidorah is going to have something interesting. All three heads are going to be making different sounds. Every head thinks individually, which is pretty interesting, If you have, plus, each head looks unique. If you take a closer look at the poster, each head looks different. And I definitely like that. And I like the idea that each head is going to sound different. Just let me know what you think about that trailer. Let me know how you feel about the brand new spikes of Godzilla 2014. Do you like that he has the classic spikes merged with the 2014/2019? Let me know what you think about it. And definitely, I think I'm not sure what's on top of that base on the volcano, because I know that in real life in Mexico there's no base on top of the Popocatépetl, because I know, because I live in Mexico, and actually I can actually see the volcano where Rodan is actually sleeping. So there's actually the volcano, and then there's like a tall mountain slash volcano that's called the Sleeping Lady, which is interesting.